What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Steve's Kicks, and I'm here to do an update, part 2 on the vocal Bathys. And before I go any further, I just want to say, hope everybody's out there safe, blessed, as usual. And if you're new to my channel, I do a lot of sneaker reviews, tech reviews, and now I'm getting into the audio. And I might do another channel dealing with audio, but for right now, I'm just combining all three. And if you're new to my channel, leave a comment below, give me a thumbs up if you like this review, and also subscribe. You know, hey, it helps me out. Lets me know there's a lot of people out there that like what I like. So anyway, let's go into the Focal Bathys. Now, I did a part 1 when I did an unboxing of the Bathys, and we all understand, if you're an audiophile, that these are high-end audio headphones. Now, Focal just came out with these as their first Bluetooth headphones, and I'm going to tell you right now, these are really nice. Now, correction on my end. I said the materials were aluminum and titanium. I was wrong. They're aluminum and magnesium. And also, I also mentioned that there is no way of telling unless you look down at the bottom, which is right and which is left. But in traditional headphone forms, they are marked. If you look right here, you see where the R is right there. And you also can see where the L is right there for left. So they are marked. It's just that I wish that Focal had put like silver markings on these so you can actually tell the difference, so like you won't have a problem figuring out which is which, because that can be frustrating. As far as the quality of these, hey, I think these are good quality headphones. I mean, well built. I do believe they'll last long. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is the Alcantara, because the Alcantara, as you can see right here, I get closer, it's starting to collect like hair grease, or like I got grease in my hair, or just the wear for anybody resting on your head, that can mat up a little bit. So I need to find out exactly what I can use to clean that, because I don't want that to get messed up. As you can see, I got the lights on, well, you can't barely see it, but if I turn it this way, they are on because the Focal is lit up. But I have to keep them on because I want to show you something on the app. Now, a lot of people have used the app before. Let me do this real quick. All right. So a lot of people have used apps with their headphones before, and I want to show you what can make the difference in the sound quality of the Bathys. Now, you can pair these between two devices, which I have these paired to my tablet and also my laptop. Now, if you want to make some adjustments to the sound quality, you can always go here where the EQ is right here, and then it'll go into the EQ settings. And as you can see right here, I have a custom setting. That's where my name is at right now, and it shows the settings that I put in here. Now, if I click on the down arrow, you also got home, loudness, and dynamic. Those are already preset settings that Focal has already set up for. But you can always change these anytime you want to. You can also delete the custom and redo it all over again, or make another custom. And then when you're done, you go down here to save as new presets. So that's how you can change that too, as far as your EQ settings. That can also help out the music quality so you can hear the difference. You already know about the noise cancellation. Now, with the noise cancellation settings, now I'm gonna be honest with you. They're good, but it's not that good. I can basically put these headphones on and not play a thing through the headphones. Usually I put them on just to help me go to sleep, get some quiet. We have ceiling fans, and they're quiet. I didn't want to show the whole thing because the light might wash out the video. The ceiling fans are quiet, but you can still hear when the blades are going around in the air. I can still hear the fans slightly with these headphones on. My Bowers and Wilkins, I can't hear them at all. Alarm, if you use an alarm clock, it doesn't matter which ones, you can still hear your alarm clock go off with these headphones or my Bowers and Wilkins. So noise cancellation, I think the Bowers and Wilkins is better than these, but it does help. When you're playing music, definitely it cuts out all the sound. But as you can see, you can change your settings right here: transparent, soft, and silent. You already know the difference between those two. I never clicked on this to see if maybe there's extra settings you can do, but as you can see, there isn't. They're only the 3 presets. You can, like I said before, you compare between the two two devices, and say this is in charting and I got turned off for sleep mode or away, and I turn on my laptop, it automatically switch over to my laptop. Takes a second, but it'll work. Now you also got up here in the settings department where you can also do some adjustments here. And like you can change your voice assistant to Siri's or Google, or maybe Siri's and the other one, I can't say it out loud. Any one of them, they'll go off. Auto standby, basically it does have a dormant time. So like if you're not using it, it will go into auto standby. And then as soon as you turn it on, like I said, it takes a second for the device that you have paired to your Bathys, it will cut on a few seconds later. So if you don't hear no sound, but you see the mouth moving, or is the arrow, little line going across with the dot, letting you know the music's being played, don't worry, it'll kick in. As far as the side tones, I think those could be, and I haven't found out yet, but I think those are maybe the tones that, like, you make adjustments on your headphones or something, like on the device itself, the app. I'm gonna select this and see what happens, but we'll get back to that in a second. Then you got all the other stuff about acknowledgement, and privacy. Sorry, I'm getting tongue tied. The app appearance is light. You can get it darker, whatever, if you want to. I don't know why that's important. And then you can share your data. You can also change the name of your Bathys if you want to. But after showing you and going over a few things on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, how do I feel about the Bathys? Well, I'm very pleased with it. And the only downside I have with it is the price. Now, I did get $100 off of these that were on sale, and that would make me decide to pull the trigger. Now, I know there's another Focal that they say they have the same similar equipment that the Bathys has, and I can't remember the name. I think it's Celis or something like that. But when you look at what you can do with these headphones, you can actually plug these up to your home audio. Now, that's another thing too. I haven't tried out my home audio, my stereo, because the connection they give to you only fits like phones and desktops. But I'm gonna try it. But the only thing I have against that is that, like I say, the pricing's a little too high. I mean, but it is a high-end audio headphone from a high-end audio company, Focal. So be prepared for that. Build quality, hey, 100% love it. And especially when you can change these ear cups. When those go bad, you can take them and replace them. 2-year warranty on these. I did reach out to Focal. I haven't heard nothing back yet about the. I believe there is a break-in period for these to even sound a lot better. I've heard people say between 50 hours to 100 hours. So I'm just going to wait and see how that goes. Let me see. Anything else I'm forgetting? Because I'm doing this off the top of my head while I got a chance. Other than that, like I say, the sound quality. Oh, yeah. Sound quality between the two headphones, the Bowers & Wilkins and the Focals, hands down, clear, very clear. Instruments, everything. Bowers & Wilkins, they're clear, but it seems a little muffled to me compared to these. So you can't go wrong with that. Any genre of music, it will sound good. You'll notice the difference. You can listen to videos and stuff on YouTube, stuff like that. That comes in good too. Other than that, like I say, there are some negatives. The case is nice, that's a positive. Headphones are nice, that's a positive. Cables, for the price you pay for these, you should have like better cables, like threaded cables, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I guess they had to cut some costs and, whatever. But I think you should have better, like the cables that come with the actual headphones that you play through your stereo, they should be like that. Pricing, once again. And yeah, I wish there was auto shut off. Like it's a standby, but why you can't have auto shut off? Like say, after so long, as a matter of fact, let me do this real quick. So let's go here to settings while I'm talking about it. So the standby, I wonder if you could do this. See, it just turns it off. So maybe it's something that's got to be, I thought it was something that was set up to where I came across it before, but it should be where if you're not using them after so long, like 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or something like that, settings like that, it'll automatically turn itself off. That's the one thing I wish it could do. Now you are aware that once you put these down, if you're not listening, if you have your music playing and stuff, this is not going to auto stop when you put these down like that. My Bowers and Wilkins can, but Bathys Folk Out didn't do it with these. I hope that's a update that might be coming. Maybe there's a actual function in the headphones where it can do that, but only time will tell. So I think that's pretty much it on the Folk Out Bathys. I've been on here long enough talking, but other than that, if you decide to get them, you won't be displeased. I think it's a good investment to go into, but keep in mind, right now, if you don't do your due diligence, you're gonna be paying over $700. But like I said, I got this for less than $700. Matter of fact, I think I did mention who was the ones that I got it from on the previous video. I'll let you check that out. But I'm done with that. So this is your boy, this thing is Kicks, going over the Folk Out Bathys. And stay tuned. I'm going to have some other reviews coming up soon. Just taking some time for me to do these reviews because I got a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Got to do what you got to do. Other than that, y'all, have a blessed weekend. Be safe out there. And like I always say, aim for something, you're going to miss everything. All right, y'all. Peace. Let me just zoom in on that. Closing.